I want to make another video. I want to ask a question, and I'm sure everybody's asked this. If English teachers are teaching their class, and they've been teaching for 20 years, how come they've written no books? I believe that's a very, very fair question to ask, because to me, whether to know if a teacher is for real or not with what they know, they should have produced something. Because then, if they haven't produced something, they're doing something in theory, which is not real. If your teacher hasn't written a book, and she's an English teacher, or he's an English teacher, if your teacher hasn't produced anything, any scores, then the reason why they're in education is because they can't do it in the first place. With all these self-publishing websites, how many books did your average English teacher ever write? Mine, I looked up all of them, none of them wrote any. And the real reason is because they're lazy. They have this thing where they're so important and they're so entitled, when in reality they're lazy. They've produced nothing, and the only justification for what they produced is, I got 3 degrees, what did you do? That's all you've done. That's all you'll ever do. You have produced nothing of value. You've just taken other people's money, parasited off of other people's money, prophesized and parasited off of other people's money. Didn't produce a damn thing. You believed in taking other people's money. You never believed in capitalism. And now you're a lazy, 50-year-old, ugly, feminist, lesbianic bitch who basically, you're 50 years old. You have done nothing with your lives. And your only justification in life is teaching your dumb English class where you get to talk about how you hate men and how men are evil and patriarchy and all this bullshit when it has nothing to do with it. But the real reason why you're bitter and angry is because you're lazy. You've accomplished nothing, and all you have to offer the world is, I got my 3 degrees, what did you do? That's all you've done, and a degree in education is not a hurdle. You've done nothing of value. You're not a capitalist, you're a consumer. All you've done is taken other people's money, left off student loans and credit card debt, and then you want this, I'm more important than you. Okay, you don't fool me, you don't fool anybody. People can see through the facade, I'm sorry. You're not more important than anyone. You haven't produced shit, you're a parasite. And on top of that, now you want to come and tell people, demand people, that they have to treat you like you're more important? Who the fuck are you to tell people that you demand that people treat you, that you're more important than anyone? Doesn't that make sense? Why do you have to come up to other people and demand that you're more important when you've done nothing to deserve it?